Good morning, YouTube. Louie here with the best silver gold deals of Friday, September 12th, 2025. Let's start with the spot price. We've got gold up $8 to $3,641 and silver up 51 cents to 41.98, being over 42 a little while ago. Silver futures heavily in the 42 area. We got October futures 42.37, December futures 42.69. Yeah, looks like we're in a new range for silver, 42 to 44. 10-year yield popping back up this morning. I guess maybe it overshot to the downside yesterday on that inline CPI report and weaker jobs report. 4.06 on the 10-year yield. We've got the dollar up about 1/3% to 97.83, and silver and gold bucking that higher dollar as we speak. Copper is right about flat at 4.67, but I think copper is about to make a move. Okay, platinum is up $10 to 1,397. I have a prediction on this that I'm actually increasing. I think we're going to see something like $1,800 platinum in the future. Not financial advice, just my opinion watching the platinum to gold ratio. The base metal fund is blasting off here. This is zinc and lead, things like that. I picked this up at 19.11 this morning. It is up 31 cents to 20.22. That's DBB in the stock market. Gold miners up 15 cents to 69.91 in the GDX. The SIL is up 2.14% to 66.80. And look at that chart go. Let's see, let's get a longer chart. Oh my God, look at that. What a hockey stick. That's like a Bitcoin. Okay, in the economic calendar, like I said, it's Friday. I don't know what happened. Let's see. We have consumer sentiment at 10 a.m. I've just been losing days all week, and yeah, of course, we had CPI yesterday. It was on target. I expected it to be higher and get a pullback in metals, but that did not happen. It came in on target, and then a weak labor report pushed rates down, dollar down. So we never got our pullback that I was hoping for. And now we are in a new range. In the economic calendar, we are in the neutral category at 54 on the Fear Greed Index. Dow futures down 106 after a pretty big rally yesterday in the stock market. S&P down 4, NASDAQ up 21. Bitcoin ruling the show here, and it is, always pass it. Where is Bitcoin? There it is. Down 354 this morning, but 115, 131 on Bitcoin. Okay, now let's get on to the deals. I'm going to skip the question of the day because obviously I'm fuzzy-headed this morning, but let's just get going. With the rally in silver, surprisingly, I'm seeing actually a lot of interest in gold right here. A lot of the cheaper gold listings selling out. So maybe... I don't know exactly what's happening, but I'm seeing a lot of action in gold this morning. 1/100th gold can be had for $46 at SD Bullion. 1 gram gold in assay, $137 at bullion.com. Out of assay, about $10 cheaper. New customers, another $10 cheaper over at bullion.com. 1/10th gold eagle this morning is $390 at Monument Metals. And a 1/10th gold maple is $397 at Monument Metals. The Ducat, 0.1106 ounce of gold, $415 at Monument Metals. If you can't find your favorite coin, then maybe you look to some of these foreign coins that are often overlooked when you do the math. 1/4 ounce gold eagle at Safe Haven Metals is $957. Let's see, 10 peso is out of stock. Let's see, $5 commemorative. Good deal is gone. Next best deal is $8.99 at APMEX. 0.241 ounces of U.S. sovereign gold there. 1/2 ounce gold eagle is Safe Haven Metals, $18.72. 1/2 ounce maple is $19.13 at Safe Haven Metals. Half ounce Britannia is 1912 at Hero Bullion. Half ounce Krugerrand is 1863 at Safe Haven Metals. Good choice right there. But we'll try to beat these on eBay in a minute. 1 ounce Gold Eagle, 3712 at Safe Haven Metals. 1 ounce Gold Buffalo is 3781 at Safe Haven Metals. Better deals on eBay lately. The Big Proof Gold Set, 1.85 ounces of fractional U.S. sovereign proof gold, 6903 at Bullion Exchanges. 1 ounce gold maple is, come on, 3711 at Safe Haven Metals. Let's just go on to the Krugerrand, pricier today at 3,703 at Bold Precious Metals. Moving on. The 25-gram platinum pack that I really like, $13.93 at Golden Eagle, but cheaper on eBay. Let's move on to Silver Eagles. They have not gone crazy yet, but I see FOMO coming back. 45.10 at Bullion Exchanges. Yes, 45.10. Okay, off quality about $1 cheaper. My green light with caution is still on. Unfortunately, there was no dip, but we are getting into a very nosebleed area here in the 42 to 44 area on silver. And like I said, I'll be doing some selling at 45. So be cautious out there. Watch out for FOMO. All right. Let's keep going here. I didn't mention this yesterday, but this interview with Lynn Alden was a very good and very long interview if you really want to know how perilous the situation is, how unrecoverable the situation is, and why you want to be in hard assets. Try to listen to that if you really want to get down deep and you want to hear two intelligent people talking about the world economy. Definitely worth listening to. Okay, but when they get to Bitcoin, you can tune out, okay, because they both are Bitcoin pumpers. BU Silver Maple is 43.94 at Bullion Exchanges. A Kangaroo is 44.35 at Hero Bullion. I remember when those were like 17 bucks. Let's see, a Silver Britannia is 43.64 at Bullion Exchanges, and a Krugerrand is 44.47 at Summit Metals. We got to go to eBay to beat these prices, guys. 1 ounce 2025 silver Libertad is long gone. Please don't pay $10,000 for that coin. Let's see. Let's see if I can get the mintages. Are we going to get the 25 mintages here? No, I don't have that yet on the Libertads. I don't know what's going on there. Let's see. Okay, and you know all about all the privies. Of course, the Morgan and Peace dollar came out yesterday. I am avoiding them. I've changed my mind on purchasing the 2-coin reverse proof set and the closure of the San Francisco Mint. Those Morgan and Peace dollars are not selling well, so and the aftermarket has been very depressed. I'm just going to stand back on those. Sacagawea sold out. Gold Sunflower, they had a few up this morning for about a half an hour. If you didn't get one and you don't mind paying the highly inflated price now, $4,565. But that'll be $6,000 at the dealer, so you may want to pick one of those up if they come up again. They were on back order for release in late September. Cannot find a silver sunflower for my life. Let's see, gold at Costco is going to be, gold and silver. Slow website. Wow, bringing down the Costco website. I love the Dragon Bar at $4.49, of course, and I like the Rand Bar as well. Oh, that's a they don't have the small Rand Bar anymore, but I like the Dragon Bar at $4.49. Of course, you're going to use your Executive Club membership and a 2% rebate credit card to get 4% off on these offerings. That'll take your gold below spot and your silver to pretty close to spot, I believe. Let's see, $42 silver, about $1. Let's see, about $1.60 off. You'd be at about $1 over spot on this Dragon Bar. I think you could buy as many of those as you want. or as many as they'll let you. Sometimes they have a limit on these bars at Costco. Costco has a credit card, and if you don't have one there, don't want one there, Wells Fargo has a 2% rebate credit card. Let's keep going. Now, junk in the trunk is going to be around spot. And 30 times face at SD Bullion. Holy moly. Way cheaper on eBay, guys. On a big lot, ought to be a little less. 29.49 times face over at Bullion Exchanges. 20 silver rounds are 43.17 at bullion.com. This deal here at Bullion Exchanges, 42.30 for secondary market rounds. That's about 30 cents over spot. That is not bad right there. Let's see, keep going here. Oh, the new customer deal, if you haven't picked that up, 421.80 for a 10 ounce, brand new 10 ounce silver bar. Hope you get the Sunshine Mint bar. You probably won't. So silver is still like low premiums, guys. Here's a kilo at $13.66 at bullion.com. Oh man, that's nice. That's a nice price. Let's keep going here. And a 100 ounce bar, $42.86 at Safe Haven Metals. We can do better than that. Kilo Perth Mint coin, still for sale, $14.17 now. A lot of you got those for $1,200. Very nice. Okay, and like I said, you can't get any of these privy coins anymore. Hard to get. You can pick up a pocket pinger if you're going to garage sales. Need a quick way to test those Morgan silver dollars. $35, and that's a good thing to have. You might want a micrometer to go along with that. Silver Eagles this morning on eBay. Culls ought to come up first. And let's see who's giving away their Eagles. We got Eagles. BU tube of Eagles from a mid-sized seller with 100% feedback. Oh boy, he's selling the bejeemas out of these. Let's see. These are what year? Oh, my eyes aren't going to focus on that. 2005. They're older silver Eagles, but 865 would put you at 42.25. That'd be about 43 out the door, about $1 over spot for silver Eagles. If you employ a 3% rebate credit card, the ones I use are the PayPal credit card and the American Express Everyday Cash checkout through PayPal. Links to those cards are on my website, okay? Anything you buy here, I do appreciate it if you click the links on my website. That's what keeps me going here. Okay, for the eBay transactions. Nothing else helps there. Okay, and silver maples are going to be $11.25 for a two. What did I? Oh, I skipped something. I skipped the big lot? I skipped the big lot. Well, the big lot is, let's see, 45. See, yeah, the big lot isn't going to come close to that smaller seller. So that's when you want to pick up a mid-sized seller and ring the cash register. How about Britannia's tube of 25 are $11.25. Let's just run $11.25 on the chart here. And $11.25 is going to put you at about $43.60 out the door, about $1.60 over spot for a tube of 25 of, whether you're picking the Maple, the Britannia, the Kangaroo, or the Krugerrand. The little lonely Philharmonics that nobody ever buys are $46. That's pretty expensive, $45 out the door. Junk in a small lot is going to be, looks like those Franklins are gone. Grandpa's silver here looks to be, 28.9 times face. It is a big seller, good feedback. Nice mixed lot. Looks like, oh boy, you got some Mercs in there. He's carefully constructed this listing to have some good stuff in it. But 28.9, and you get that out the door at about 28.10. Well, that's going to be well under spot, guys, with the dealer charging 30. So you can buy that all day long, and he's got 3 of those if you want to get over your sales tax limit. Well, that's good. We got yesterday's prices here on eBay, guys. A large lot of junk is going to be, see, 30. No, you want to go to the smaller sellers there. Carson Cities and the Morgans, well, while they are pre-20, I don't know what I was thinking yesterday, pre-21. Well, or what did I say, pre-33? I don't know. They are pre-33, but that is a term used for gold. Anyway, if you want a tube of Carson's, oh God, here I'm jumping ahead to the tubes of BU, Peace Dollars, and Morgans. I'm scattered today. Let's see. A Carson City Morgan in MS65, the money grade, is going to go for, let's see, 491. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that's a good price. That's an ICG slab, but oh, that one's messed up. That's too cheap. Okay, and here we go in the Horde, the GSA Horde, and that one's kind of messed up as well. Want something pretty. If you're going to pay $500 for a Carson City, how about you get a PCGS MS64 Plus? That's not a 65. Ah, no, they are $500. 531. Here's one for 520. Pay up a little bit, get a nicer coin. People buy the coin, not the slab. That one's beautiful at 520. That's beautiful. See, now that's the kind of coin you put away, and next time you look at it, it'll be $1,000. In my opinion, not financial advice. Okay, where in the heck am I? I really got off track there. Cheapest kilo is going to be $13.86, about $13.50 out the door. Your vintage bar of the day is a Capital Metals, Baltimore, Maryland, odd weight silver bar, 10.42 troy ounces. Got a little divot in it there. That's a nice bar for $5.95 or best offer to expand your vintage bar collection. Vintage bars just keep going up. They're basically a numismatic. 1 ounce silver round is going for about 42 out the door. Well, that's spot. Small lot, probably going to be about 42.50. Let's see, this is 42. No, even cheaper. What's going on with this guy here? He's a big seller, good feedback, free shipping. And these are trade units? Holy moly. Oh, wow. 42. And that'll be under spot out the door for trade units, guys. He's only got one of those, so there you go. Like that one. Okay, too good, too good. I'm going to go back and check spot again. Let's just see what happens with this rally today. Gold off, now only up $4. Silver losing the 42 handle to 41.80. But silver futures have been easily above 42. Let's reload that. And we could get a retracement back to 42 in the futures market. But I think it's going to hold and bounce. And I think we're going to go to 44. Just be careful out there. Don't go crazy right now. 100-ounce bar on eBay is going to be $42.83. About $41.60 out the door. That'll be under spot for a 100-ounce bar. That's where you buy them. Okay, and there's the tubes of pre 33, whatever I was saying. I don't know. Let's see, 1922 to 1923 silver piece dollars, BU in the roll, and there you go. There you go. I don't know if I like that picture or those deals as well. You never know what you're going to get. Now this guy here has shined these up. Now that listing there, I would avoid this seller because he's playing with the images there, and they could easily be cleaned. I don't know that for a fact. Let me get out of here. What am I doing here? Okay, Army Privy Eagle. What's that going for? Cheapest Army Privy Eagle that isn't a scam is going for $234. That's a 69. So the raws ought to be worth about $234 as well. But look at that. You cannot find a raw Army Privy Eagle. They slabbed them all, guys. Can't even find a raw one. There's one for $249. Another one for $250. So those continue to go up. Let's look at the cheapest platinum coin. So distracted this morning. Let's see, 1477, and then out the door that'd be about 1430 or so if you want a big bar of platinum. Cheapest platinum eagle. Oh, is that a 23 platinum eagle? 1644. I sold mine for 1550. 1 gram gold, as cheap as 125. 1 gram gold bar, smaller seller. Next best deal is 120, 129. Excuse me, 130 with shipping. Hold on one second. All right, let's do the Eagles. A 1/10 gold eagle as cheap as $3.97 from bullion.com. That's a good seller. That's a BU eagle. That'll beat the dealer by at least $10. The dealer's page, at the top of my website. 1/10 gold eagle, good deal. Quarter ounce gold eagle. And a lot of the bullion exchanges gold listings were sold out this morning. Here is a 0 feedback seller. Here is a 20 feedback seller. Here is a big seller, BGASC. I hear that these are coming in BU. So from somebody who notified me they got a good one. 983 on this. On that you will take $30 off. You'll be at about 953. If we go back to quarter ounce gold eagle at the dealers, 953 versus cheapest price on the internet, 957. Oh, that's a push. Save your rebates for something else. Let's go to the half ounce gold eagle. Let's see. Half ounce gold eagle is going to be 1895 on that one. Save about $60. You'd be at about 1840. 1840 versus the dealer price on a half ounce gold eagle of 1872. You save $30 an eagle. And that one right there from Modern Coin Mart, they only have one left. That's an Ultra Cameo 2021. It's a proof. So these proof golds have been selling like hotcakes. They're dumping their slabs, guys. They're dumping their slabs because in a rocketing precious metals market, slabs have smaller meaning. Okay, premiums compress. People want the cheap bullion. That's my opinion. Let's go up to a 1 ounce gold eagle as cheap as small seller scam. Okay, scam 3782. 3782 puts you out the door at about 3660 on a gold eagle. Over at the dealer, a 1 ounce gold eagle is 3712. Save $50 thereabouts on that guy right there, and hopefully they send you a nice one. He's sold 2,200 of these. Anyway, 1 ounce gold eagle, random year, likely brilliant, uncirculated, but no guarantees. How about the cheapest gold? Buffalo, 3830, about 37 out the door, beats the dealer. How about the 1.85 proof gold set, as cheap as 6,900? Oh, that's a scam. As cheap as 69. No, that's a bid. As cheap as 69.85. Oh my God, 7,100 with shipping, and that's about a push with the dealer. Hopefully you were buying those at 6,200. Let's keep going here. 50 peso has been cheap, and you may want to go off the beaten track a little bit here if you got to buy gold. Let's see, 45.36. We'll do the math on that. 45.36 divided by 1.215, I think. 37.33 melt times 0.97 with those good credit cards. Get one if you don't have one and pay it off as soon as you use it. 36.21, so that is under spot on the very impressive 50 peso. Is Mexican gold a thing of the past? Could be. Laser Privy Eagle, what are these selling for? 164 all day long. But you may get some milk spots if you buy the ones that don't show the image. So I would actually get a look at the coin if you're going to buy this. Yeah, 165 seems to get you a Laser Privy Eagle. Let's see, and the gold sunflower is 52.95. There you go. You get one of those. You can pick it up at the Mint this morning for about 4,600. Let's see, and the Liberty sunflower is 184. What's this guy got? He's got 169, or best offer. Boy, he got a bunch of these. No coins, no certificates. Oh, those are just the boxes. Yeah, why don't you buy 60 boxes? Wow, he must be a hell of a grader. 184, who are you? Good seller, good feedback. And there is a Liberty Sunflower, and I can't tell if that's spotted or not. What in the world? Oh, he's got some glare on the camera there. I don't know about that one. Here's one for one. I can't tell if there's something wrong with that. Here's 189. Oh, beautiful. It's just a beautiful metal. And notice how even though it's a metal, it's still doing well in the aftermarket. So there you go. You know, I know a lot of you want coins, but hasn't really affected aftermarket price on that. Platinum 25 gram pack as cheap as 1366. Ooh boy. Okay, so on this one, you can get that for 40 bucks off, 1326. I think platinum's going to run here. I really have a feeling about platinum. I think copper's going to run as well. Let's see, there's some stuff in my eBay store. If you see anything you like, definitely reach out to me. We'll trade on anything that you see there if you want to do some horse trading. I only sell through eBay though. Bars I pour as well for channel members. Okay, and Star Privy Eagle, what's that selling for? 45 bucks. Oh no, 49 bucks on the Star Privy Eagle. Okay, even though there's 500,000 of them. Now you may need a vacuum sealer to seal up that silver. You may also need to refine some of those big bars into some beautiful shot. There's a premium on shot. You know, shot has a higher buyback price at the big dealers than silver rounds, just for your information. There's that Amex card, it's the bomb. There's that PayPal card, absolutely horrible company and very high interest rates, but 3% unlimited cash back. Pay it off right away, guys. Quicksilver card I love, Saber card I love as well. Click those links and you'll be referred by your friend Louie. Okay, and what else we got here? I can't do the picks of the day. I just got things to do. Have you bought your box of nickels yet? $100 box of nickels, only $100. When copper and nickel explode, that'll be a $200 box of nickels. Thank you so much for your support, your thumbs up, your subscriptions, your membership, joining the membership channel, $4.99 a month to be in the inner circle. I appreciate all you guys. That membership channel is growing. And thank you for the cups of coffee. I do appreciate those. Obviously, I needed more this morning. And in the chat room, well, hopefully they're doing the happy dance. Let's see what's going on in the chat room. They're talking about Walmart, and they're saying how the 5% one-pay card is working on metals. I'd like to see a little more confirmation of that before anybody jumps in there. But if you want to buy on Walmart and get that new Walmart credit card, you have to get their Walmart Plus, whatever, $100 a year or something like that to be able to get that card and get 5% back. And it may work on precious metals, so if you want to play with that, you certainly can. I don't think you'll do worse than 3% off though, which could be a good deal on a lot of those Walmart listings. They're talking about that. They're talking about the gold sunflower, and they're talking about silver beating gold, which is what happens at the end of a rally. Yeah, I think we're in a new range here in the futures market, 42 to 44. And like I've said many times, I'm going to sell a little at 45. I'm not going to wait for 50. I think when we move to 50, it's going to get crazy out there. But ultimately, I think we'll move through 50 and we'll move on to 80. But I'm just going to lighten the load a little bit here at 45, and I'm not going to go crazy buying between 42 and 44. Let's go back. That's just me, okay? I've been stacking for 11 years now. You know, my average cost is under 20 bucks for sure. And I got a mortgage to pay off, and that's what I'm going to do with that money. Or I think so anyway. Gold now up 10 again, and silver 41.93 up 46. It's just a great day. So I hope you guys with big old stacks are having fun, and I hope you new guys aren't too disappointed that the silver and gold kept rallying. There is always a pullback. There is always a pullback. Keep some money in reserve. And if you really don't know what to do, just buy gold. Okay? But silver is, it's a treacherous trading metal. And the purpose of silver is not to wait for a 1-to-1 gold to silver ratio and wait for the government to go back to a silver standard and wait for silver to be traded as legal tender. I don't believe any of that crap. Okay, what I believe is silver is a trading metal and it can get you more gold, and that's the way I play it. Although I do have more silver than gold, and I'll be trading out of silver for gold when the GSR gets to 65, or I'll be paying off my house, or I'll be buying, maybe I'll get an MG or something. I used to drive MGs when I was a kid. I used to repair them and drive them. Maybe an MGA. Oh boy, wouldn't that be cool? Okay, well, the wife won't let me do that. She needs furniture before I need an MG. Okay, guys, having a great day. You guys have a great day too. I will see you tomorrow.